Corporate Finance, core topic number 11, personal finance and investing. Learning objective number 2, we're going to assess college savings needs. So using our example here again of Jordan. Jordan's about to have a baby, and the question is, how much does she need to start saving for college today to send the kid to a 4-year college 18 years from now today? So here are the assumptions I'm going to make. I'm going to attend a 4-year college. The cost of that college today is $27,500. They're going to complete college in, it just says years to start college, but it's really in 21, at age 21, they're going to complete college. 2.5% is the average college cost inflation. The initial deposit is $1,000. So assume they got a $1,000 gift on the birthday of the child. And we're going to start the initial savings of $5,000 a year. We're going to see if it has enough, or see if she saved enough. So let's go to the spreadsheet. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate the expected return on the portfolio in the first year and through the 21st year. All right, so years to start college there is 18 and not 21. And so I'm going to assume that the portfolio is going to start off in 75% stock, 25% bond, and no cash. And that's going to get safer over time. What I'm actually using to get those numbers is a Vanguard 529 moderate risk glide path. In other words, if you invest your money in the 529 college savings plan and you tell them the age of your child and as you invest all those 21 years, this is roughly the asset allocation they will use. And you'll see for the first 5 years of the child's life, it's 75% stock, 25% bond. The next 5 years, it's 50-50, then 25-75, and then the last few years, it's 50% bond and 50% cash. So the portfolio is getting safer as it gets closer and closer to college savings. So what rate of return will Jordan earn in the first year? Well, I made some assumptions on the stock market return of 7.5%, bond market return of 2.5%, and a money market or cash return of 1%. So I'm going to do a weighted average. The easiest way to do that is a function called sum product, where I'm going to select the 3 weights in B12 through D12, comma, the 3 returns. I'm going to hit F4, put dollar signs around B9 through D9, close that. Whoops, looks like I lost that. And then I'm going to copy that down to the bottom. So the portfolio is going to start off earning 6.5%, and by the time it's ended at age 21, it's 1.75% since it's mostly in bonds and cash, or it's all in bonds and cash. I have the first annual contribution of $5,000. And so now I'm going to try to, an initial balance of $1,000. See, that's a gift from an in-law or mother or father. So we're going to, at the end of 1 year, that $1,000 is going to earn, we're going to say multiply times 1 plus the rate of return of 6.25% plus the new contribution at the end of the year, $5,000. And then I'm going to plus the column next to it in G, which is withdrawals. So let's see what's in withdrawals. I'm going to copy that formula all the way down. All right, so notice in the withdrawals column, there's no withdrawals until 18 years from now, and then a withdrawal of 41,000, 42,000, 43, and 45 for the next 4 years. Where did that come from? Well, I started off college costing $27,500 today. I grew that by the 2.5% of inflation, or 2.5% of college inflation costs. And so by the time 18 years rolls around, college costs almost $42,000. Also notice the assumption on contributions. They start at the specified amount of $5,000, and then you increase those contributions by 2% per year. So you're contributing $5,000 in the first year, and then $7,000 18 years from now. And then you keep contributing all the way through college, just to kind of make it a little bit easier and smoother. So you're saving it over 21 years and not 18. So look at our balances. They start off with $1,000 and then quickly go up to $137,000 by the time the child is 137. And then there's still contributions, but then there's some withdrawals, and you're left over with a deficit of $1,440, which is pretty good if you're trying to target it's exactly paid off. So I'm going to do a little goal seek to figure out how much I need to save per year to make sure that I have perfectly enough money based on this analysis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a data, what if, goal seek. I want to set the ending balance in year 21 to a value of 0 by changing the initial contribution in A6. Hit OK. Hit OK. So it looks like if we start off with a 5,041 and then grow that by 2% a year, it's exactly enough money for college as planned. So in this topic, we talked about how much you need to start saving for college to send a child to school 18 years from now.